Okay, this is the third part and the last part of giving a VibeDrum massage, and I actually have a person here and we're going to do a partial one, just show you the places where we position the drum, or where I position the drum, and also actually do a couple of spots where I actually do the VibeDrum massage. I want to remind you that this is a vibrational massage, so you can't use it for everybody. If somebody has a broken bone or something, I don't think vibrating that bone is going to help it any. In fact, it might make it worse. You don't want to vibrate things apart. You want things to grow together. So if somebody's got like a fracture or some type of a bone problem, then I would not recommend doing a VibeDrum massage on them. Wait till they're healed and back healthy again. I guess the same thing would go for somebody immediately following surgery, where they've where their wound is stitched together and it's healing. I'm not sure vibrating that area would be very good. Okay, so we have a person here. She's changing, and in a little bit we'll actually show a VibeDrum massage in action, so that you can then practice it on your fronts. Okay. Okay, so this is where we're actually going to do a little bit of a VibeDrum massage. But before I actually do one, let me show you the four basic positions that I use on the person when they're laying on their back. And the first position is here, just above the knee. And notice that I've got the small notes are lined up along the meridian of the body, or I can line it up this way, where the small notes again. The larger notes are focused over the muscle groups. And so that's the first position. Okay. Then we put it up here. Okay. Again with the alignment of the notes. The next position is up on the chest. Okay. And we recommend that if you're using a woman, if she's wearing a bra, if it's got like a wire in it or something, that she should either remove the bra, or if it doesn't have a wire in it, then it's okay. And it's not anything to do with energy. It's just that it's uncomfortable when you lay the drum right on the wire. You kind of feel it on your body. So that's the reason why. Okay. And the last position we have is here on the stomach. Okay. And this is where I'm going to actually do the massage. But first I'm going to turn this to where the largest note, which is here, is down along her muscle group here. So this is the deepest note here, and this is the highest note here, and the highest note is up in the lung area, which is really nice. Right. Okay, so we're going to open with the standard pattern that we showed on the other video, and which is the notes, the large notes going around and then back around again. And then I usually, after I do that, I usually do some chords, and then I start playing into the high notes a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so that shows one of the positions and a standard thing I do. And sometimes if somebody has like a lot of muscle pain or something, then I'll spend a lot of time on the larger notes over the muscle and much more time. So generally speaking, if you spend, you've got 8 different points, 8 or 9 different points, and if you spend about 5 to 10 minutes each, then you're looking at 45 minutes to an hour and a half for the complete massage. Okay, so that shows the front side, and now I'm going to have the person turn over onto to their stomach, and we'll show you the positions on the back, and then I'll do another massage there. Okay. Okay, so here are the positions the standard positions I use for the person when they're laying on their stomach. But it's not just ruled to these positions. If somebody's having a particular problem on, for example, this side of their back, yeah, then I'll tend to lay it over here as much as I can, yeah. Or if it's on this side, I'll lay it over here. Or if they've got a problem on this leg more than this one, or this knee, then I'll tend to put it more on there. So just because I have these four standard positions doesn't mean you have to go with them. You can also add more positions to it as well. But the standard positions I use for the person is here, just right on the back of the knees. And we move it up a little bit to the upper thighs and lower buttocks area. And the upper back. And again, on the upper back, sometimes you have to move it around a little bit and ask the person if it's comfortable. If they've got, this is the lowest note, which has the most vibration. So if they're having a problem with their right shoulder, I'll put the lowest note over the right shoulder. If they're having a problem with the left shoulder, I put the lowest note over the left shoulder. Yeah, keeping the small notes lined up. If they're having a problem more in the middle of the back, then I'll adjust it there. So I try to put the lower note to the lowest note onto the area that they're having the problem with. Another position we found that we actually had some fun with was something pretty cool. And this was, I had somebody that said their feet were killing them, and I had an idea. And I put the drum here. Do you have it?
Yeah.
Balanced? Okay.
Yeah.
And they held it up, and yeah, is it okay?
Yeah.
And we played it on the feet, and the vibrations just go right down into your legs. It's wonderful. It's just absolutely wonderful. You can't spend too much time on the feet because they start to get a little fatigued, a little tired after a little bit. Nice?
It's great.
Okay, so that's kind of a nice little treat. I always finish the massage with here on the small of the back. And the reason I do this is at first I'll strike it a little bit hard and get the vibration. And then I usually try to end it with a nice little pattern that I pick that really helps to relax the person. Are you having trouble here on your right or left side at all?
No, not at
so
the
much.
moment.
Okay. All right. Is that comfortable?
It is, yes.
Okay, good.